Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer Mark here, and I'm back with another video review. And today I have a bit of a throwback review. A little while back I did some videos on some of the vintage Kenner Star Wars items, vehicles and playsets, and back in the good old Kenner days. But today I thought I'd give you a closer look at one of the Kenner Indiana Jones playsets. And this is the Adventures of Indiana Jones Well of the Souls playset. And very cool set. I did a video a little while back giving you kind of an overview of this Indiana Jones collection that was done by Kenner. And I just, for whatever reason, didn't do as well as the Star Wars line. And we didn't get toys for the other two movies. But this is a very cool play set. All kinds of little play features and lots of play value there. So we'll put this down. We'll give you a look at the box as I have the box. So here is, and just like with the Star Wars vehicles and sets, you had some great artwork that was done on these boxes. You see the great Kenner logo. And I like all the kind of like Egyptian hieroglyphics here. And you see there's the set in its kind of fantasy situation with some figures and a little backdrop. And it's just so many little accessories and pieces that really made this set come alive. It was really well done. And here you see some of the features. See, Indiana Jones says, "Oh no, snakes are guarding the Ark. Let's move the Ark to a safe place. Yee, Mummy, we're trapped, Indiana Jones, and let's escape through here." So all kinds of little ideas of what you could do with this set. And this side has basically the same image and same stuff on the top here. And this side is the same image there. So very cool. See, Well of the Souls, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Adventures of Indiana Jones. And down shows you got a full list of all the accessories that this comes with. Very cool. And I'll show you also, I do have the cardboard inserts with this. So this was really complete when I picked this up a while back. And that helps keep the accessories and the set itself nice and intact. Give you a look at that. So I'll put that back there. And also I have the instruction sheets. So this was cool. Kenner did some great little instruction manuals here. This kind of just shows everything set up. And you have the We Really Do Care voucher in case there were any broken parts or missing parts, anything like that. And you have your instructions. Very simple step-by-step instructions on how to put all this together. Shows some of the various things you could do. It's very simple to put together, but that's very cool to have that there. So there is the set, and you basically have this beige brownish base. Lots of sculpted details in there. There's no extra paint, but it's still really cool. I've seen some pictures of some people where they've painted this and painted the rocks and the sculpted snakes. Of course, you have all these various plastic snakes that are removable you get with the set. And you can see the wall, and even you could fit a snake coming out of the wall there. And there's an extra feature there, which I'll show you in a few moments. Now you have these archways, which are very neat. All kinds of sculpted details there with these snakes and this bird, and look very cool. It's only one-sided though. It would have been cool if they'd done both sides, so you could see very plain on the other side. One thing you want to be careful with is these little posts. They could snap off. Those are used to connect the post to the top of the arches here. So you know, if you're looking for one in the aftermarket, make sure those aren't broken. Okay. And then I'll show you, now you have this piece here, which lifts up, and we have the Ark of the Covenant. Very cool. I'll show you a little bit more of that in a moment. First, let me show you, here's the wooden, or the rock slab, the rock cover. And again, all kinds of neat little sculpted details, and just hollow underneath. Then on the other side, you have the Easter egg of the little sculpted R2-D2 and C-3PO, which there is something like that in the actual movie. So if you look, you have to know where to look, and it's very quick. But that's that. And then we'll show you, of course, here is the main piece, the most important piece, the Ark of the Covenant itself, the object that everyone is looking for. This just lifts up. It's very empty inside. There's no ghosts or spirits ready to melt your face or anything like that. And you'll see the top, and this kind of like shiny gold metal plastic that we used here is very cool. Again, all kinds of sculpted details, and we have the base here. Okay, this just goes right on top there. You have these two poles which come, and they slot right inside here. It's kind of a tight fit, and for time constraints, and I also don't want to risk breaking these, but you have these two poles, and they slide in there, and this piece in the middle, that's kind of like the center part, and that kind of holds it in place. But you know, it's nicely sculpted. Again, it's just the one piece of plastic, the one color, and the figure's hands can fit in these posts here. But of course, you could put them in there, and that you can simulate them moving the Ark around. Okay, I'm going to put this back down in there. Okay, and again, you see all the sculpted details, but you do have, as I mentioned, the snakes. So you have various of these snakes, gray and black plastic, different kinds of snakes, and they're in different forms. I'll just show you a few that you get. You know, they're sculpted nicely, but there's no extra paint detail or anything like that. You do also have the cobra, the deadly venomous cobra, and as you can see, you can even place a snake in the wall there, which is cool. You also get two of these torches, and you have various spots, 3 different spots where you could fit a torch, and there they are. They're nicely sculpted. You know, a little more paint detail would have been nice, but back then, but it still works. Okay. And one other cool accessory is this rope here. You got this rope with a grappling hook on just a length of string, and you can pretend that they're using this to climb out, and you get this grappling hook there. Okay. And then you'll notice this piece of the wall. This is a breakaway wall, so that breaks out, and it stays in there pretty sturdy. And then that is where you can place this guy, this plastic mummy accessory, which comes with it as well. See, you turn this around, and we have the plastic wall, and that just slides in there. And the mummy can be placed as like a secret hidden compartment, and you got to kind of balance them in there. And he can be placed in there, or you know, you can put him wherever you want. So that's kind of cool. Again, so much little play value in there. And of course, what Well the Soul set doesn't look a little better. We'll put some figures. Yeah, here's one figure, and we'll take a Sala. You do have little pegs on the floor of this, so you can place your figures wherever you'd like. We'll just kind of place her like so, and there you have your figures. And that's what it looks like. And of course, you know, just brings it more to life. There's Indy and Sala. Now Sala, the Sala figure comes with a torch, so that you could place it in that third hole. And you know, there's Marion. And again, you could, you know, just arrange the figures. It's just to give you an idea of what the set looks like, complete with figures. And you know, again, you use your imagination. That's part of the fun of being a kid. And use your imagination, place them however you want, try and recreate the scenes from the movie. And this is just a great, great set. This was certainly the centerpiece of the Indiana Jones collection, the Kenner collection that was done. You know, this was like the one, like you had to have this. You know, this is the main room, the most important room. Because, you know, of the Ark of the Covenant and all that. So that's pretty much it. I've shown you everything. It's a great set. Can be a little pricey trying to find complete and with the box, of course. I got lucky on this. I don't remember what I pay. I think I want to say $1.25 on this. This was back a while ago, so I don't remember exactly. But it can be various. It could be slightly pricey, you know, depending on how complete it is and what the box and whatnot. But that's it. It's a very great set. It's very cool. Lots of play value. And I hope you enjoyed this look at the Kenner Adventures of Indiana Jones Well of the Souls playset. And, you know, if you're interested, you know, take a look. Look on eBay or some other sites and maybe try and find one. You know, they're not super easy to find. They can be a little tricky. You know, maybe you'll find ones with not complete or whatever. You might have to buy a couple lots and cobble one together. I don't know. But who knows? Maybe you just get lucky. But there it is. Hope you enjoyed this review. And let me know if you like these retro reviews, because maybe I'll do a couple more of the Indiana Jones items like this. So hope you enjoyed this. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe. And until my next video, I'll say so long and have a good day.